Well, welcome and thank you for joining us on what we're so excited about in the world of Shaklee. This is Marty Turner, along with my lovely wife, Cheryl, who's not present, but she'll be here at some point. We're going to talk about health is wealth. We are master coordinators with the Shaklee Corporation, and we want to talk about a good, healthy start to a nutritional foundation. And one of the big things that people have been asking about is what is all the stuff that Marty's taking? So today we're going to talk about the Shaklee nutrition, all the other people that are using the Shaklee products, and we're going to talk about my regimen so you know exactly what I'm taking on a daily basis. So to begin, let me talk about not just me, but all the other people that have choices, like the 144 gold, silver, and bronze medalists in the Olympics, because of course this is the Olympics time. And that doesn't even include this year's medal count. And every NASA mission since 1993 has been using Shaklee, whether it's our basic H cleaning products or whether it's our nutritional products, like, for instance, Commander Mark Kelly, who took the Shaklee Vitalizer to the space shuttle on a mission on the space shuttle Endeavour in 2011. And then, of course, Captain Scott Kelly also used Shaklee supplements during his 1 year in space in the International Space Station. And incredible that we had the opportunity to meet them as well. So that was really cool. So a lot of people had the choices. And one of them is someone that I've followed over the years. Believe it or not, I was a diver, AAU diver, and also captain of the diving team, even though I'm tall. It just so happens I have the same shirt on. I think that's hilarious. So Troy Dumas is both platform, 3 meter and springboard diver, was the bronze medalist in the synchronized diving. I had an opportunity to meet him years ago, and I love the fact that his dad, Mark, is absolutely a Shaklee fanatic, and made all of his sons use it. In fact, 2 of his brothers also use Shaklee and are part of the Pure Performance team and our athletes as well. And we had to find Shaklee on our own through our company that had went away in the telecommunications business. And I'm so glad that we found Shaklee, because there's so many things that we can talk about as far as our health and our wealth and the things that we've been able to benefit from in the world of Shaklee. And of course, all of our products are safe, proven, and guaranteed to clinical results without compromise. We always talk about that we've been written up in publications and scientific studies, the kind that you pray to get in, you can't pay to get in them. So they're just not a bunch of hype and marketing. The products that truly work, they're gentle on the environment, and of course, never tested on animals. And here, of course, is my cute little grandson, Silas, who we did not prompt him. He put that on his own because we keep talking about Shaklee. So he wanted to be a part of Shaklee. So it's pretty neat that he was involved in that way. So I want to talk a little bit about some of the things that I'm using as far as my nutrition program. And for some of you guys and gals, hopefully this will inspire you to maybe up your game, if you will. In the beginning, all we had was a product similar to Vitalizer and our protein. But today, it really starts with Myology and really understanding the science of how you can personalize your nutrition through our Myology scientific patented product, where you'll go in and you'll do a simple assessment that will give you all the different types of products that would be good for you. And this is something whether you use the Essentials Pack or the Essentials Plus, or if you really want to get fancy, you can use the Prove It Challenge. And in the Prove It Challenge, for those that are starting, we'll start with a 7-day cleanse with all the products that you need to reset your system, to be able to feel healthier and feel more energy and focused. And by the way, all of our products come with 100% money back guarantee. So the results that you're looking for, if you don't get them, you can get your money back. And then you'll use the strip and the shake. We always talk about a strip and a shake in a day. And so these are patented products, 14 patents, loaded with vitamins, minerals, and protein. And now we'll talk a little bit later about our collagen product that we're also adding to our shake. So we do a strip and a shake every day, but I don't stop there. I go far beyond that, but that's a great place to start. And then, of course, all of this is about the precision personalized nutrition through Myology, 110 million product combinations. It's just a 5-minute survey. Like I said, you fill that out. That assessment will tell you exactly what products will be put in your daily packs. So you'll have a little pouch, as you can see on the image here, for both morning and then afternoon or evening. We like to take in our morning ones with our shake, and then we take, instead of in the afternoon, we take those at dinner when we do a healthy, well-balanced dinner. So let's talk a little bit about my nutrition. And Cheryl, of course, was so cute to put on me, the superhero there, the green superhero. So my day would not be the same without MindWorks. You know, I'm 56 years old. I feel great. My energy is awesome. I don't do any, I try and stay away from sugar. I try and stay away from caffeine. I drink very little caffeine, so I don't do coffee or a lot of the teas and things. So there's a lot of other things you can add to your regimen. But for me, it's all about MindWorks, because MindWorks is something that has allowed me to deal with some of my minor dyslexia. And one of the things as far as reading and comprehension wasn't always the best. And with MindWorks, even math that I used to kind of get a calculator out, now most of it I do in my head, and I still find myself rechecking to the calculator and I go, wait a minute, you're on MindWorks, you can do this. And then of course, through this pandemic over this last year, one of the big products that I've enjoyed was Nutriferon. And when that came out, discovered by the doctor who invented interferon, Shaklee came to him and asked him, and he worked on this for 20 years with a patented product to recreate the things to help balance and build your immune system all naturally with herbs and other essential vitamins. So this Nutriferon product, great product. It says here I take one a day. That's true, but during the pandemic, I've been taking two. And then also Osteomatrix, for some of you that don't know. This is a great way, especially no matter what your age is, to build healthy joints and bones. So I do one of those. Saw palmetto for those men that are aging that want to have a good urinary stream. We'll just leave it at that. It helps with prostate health. And then, of course, the Life Strip with Vitalizer. We talked a little bit about that. So it started off with Vitalizer, then it became the Life Strip with Vivix. And the Vivix comes in a little tablet. I like to do that. Cheryl likes to sip on her little Vivix here. She likes to take it like a swig right out of the Vivix bottle. So she always has one in her office. And then, of course, zinc. One of the interesting things about zinc is it helps all the other products do what it needs. I've even found that things like even your nails, which you probably can't see on mine, but it helps with hang nails. It helps with those ridges and the white nail issues. And you can see mine are very, very healthy, stronger nails, all that through zinc, and a whole lot more as it brings all the other nutrition from the alfalfa, which is a great product to be able to help. You know, everyone needs alfalfa, especially if you've ever had any problems with asthma or allergies. It's a great way to keep your system cleaned out. B complex, we like to call it the Be Happy pill, because it gives you good positive energy. So I do those. And again, I break this up. Some of these I take in the morning, but at the end of the day, this is all that I've consumed. So it's not like I'm taking this in one big, huge handful. So don't get scared by that. The 2 chewable C's, or I'll do the sustainable C's now, which we finally have back in stock, which is yay. So get those. Of course, the D3. For some of you that don't know, vitamin D is one of the things that they found that 80% of the people in North America are vitamin D deficient. So for me, I wanted to make sure I was fully taking care of that, because this is a really inexpensive vitamin. It is something that will really help you to produce that vitamin D in your body, and again, helps with immunity and good health. Garlic, again, also about immunity and good health. Joint health complex now goes beyond what Osteomatrix does as far as the healthy bones, and again, really helps to rebuild the cartilage and the joint tissue to be able to have greater flexibility. Some people that have, you know, maybe they're runners. One of our friends calls it the knee pills, because she couldn't run without a joint health complex. And then mood lift. You know, my family has a little bit of a history with bipolar. And this is something that really helps as well to balance that. So for me, all these things together work in concert, and that's just most of the products. That's not necessarily all of the products. But now let me tell you a little bit about what's in our shake every day. So we have 1 scoop. This is for what I do. Cheryl makes it up in a batch for both of us, and then we make a little extra. So we have some for the next day. So we're only really making the shake once every other day, but it's enough for every single day. And I don't care where we are in the world, whether we're on a cruise ship or at a 5-star hotel, we always start our day with a Shaklee shake. And so that's 1 scoop of the Life Shake, 1 scoop of the Physique, which is a muscle building and enhancer. It's great for people that are recovering from surgeries, that have torn muscles or need to repair. So I take that because it's just, again, one of those things I do preventatively. A scoop of our organic green booster, because again, you can't ever get enough of the vegetables, and even the vegetables that you try and eat don't have all the nutrition density that they once did. So we do that to supplement. And of course, now our scoop of collagen 9, which we're very excited about. And that's going to allow me to continue to look healthy and young. And then we always then kind of add a little bit of something to make it taste even better. And that's, half a frozen banana, frozen strawberries, a quarter cup of yogurt, a quarter cup of almond milk, and 2 cups of water. And it makes a huge shake, but I'll tell you, I drink that from morning until sometimes, 1 in the afternoon. I keep it in a really nice thermos type cup, so it keeps it nice and cold. And then as needed, depending the season, I might do defend and resist, which is something that will help with echinacea, to be able to, if you get a little scratch in your throat or a little cough, it's great to be able to kick that in the butt before it takes hold. Energy chew, it says 1 energy chew as needed. I got to be honest, remember, I don't do caffeine, so even a quarter of an energy chew for me, even though the recommended dose would be 2, and that's for someone who drinks a lot of coffee or caffeine, they might need 2 to give them the result they need to kind of get up and keep going. For me, if I'm a little bit sluggish in the afternoon, and it doesn't happen very often, I'll take a quarter of 1 or maybe a half if I'm going to go out running. So I don't really need a whole lot there. Snack bars throughout the, is a great way, instead of pulling into a drive-through and getting some junk in your body. This is a great way to continue to plow through your day, whether you're at your desk or in the car, and it keeps you satisfied. Our snack bars are great. And if you're going to have to miss a meal, like if we're on a road trip and we don't want to have to stop, a meal bar. But here's the real key thing about the meal bars. You need to drink at least 20 to 24 ounces of water to make sure the meal bar, when you're eating it, will get absorbed and will kind of expand and give you that satisfying full feeling, because the nutrition is going to do its job, but your body needs to feel full so that you stop eating. The meal bar is great for that. You got to make sure you drink enough water with it. And then, of course, the snack crisps, love those. Whether it's the sea salt or it's the barbecue snack chips. Again, great thing to just snack on in the car. Every now and then you want something a little sweet, like our snack bar, which is so wonderful, our chocolate toffee. It shouldn't even be healthy. It tastes so good. I mean, honestly, it's like a candy bar. And sometimes, believe it or not, that's even too sweet for me. So if I do a little snack bar and I do the snack crisp, it's kind of a nice little balance. Then I also have the vitalized immunity. I do half of those usually with every dinner. And we just put that in some water, and we might add a little bit of cherry 7-Up, not a lot, but just a little bit to give it a nice little sweetness. And then, of course, stress relief. I mean, we all live in a very stressful world. So I always have stress relief. And to really do your body good, you want to do, for every 1 stress relief, 3 B complex, because during times of stress, you're going to deplete that B complex that is going to just run through your body. So to give your body that extra boost, definitely stress relief and the B complex to get back on that good plateau, or that good growth place that you want to be. All right, now let's talk a little bit about my skincare program. The Shaklee shaving cream, or I call Marty's Shaklee shaving cream, is I take a little foaming bottle, I take a little bit of hand wash, a little bit of H2, which is our organic cleaning product, a little bit of water, and some moisturizer. There's a number of different moisturizers you can use in our Shaklee lineup. And I mix those all up in a 3 or 4 ounce bottle, and I take them with me. And it is a great way to be able to shave without all of that extra. I mean, I've noticed that people who use different gel things have to really work hard to get through that, to get to the hair that they're trying to shave. This way, you got to be really careful when you use this to not have to push so hard, but it cleans easier. It gets the gunk out of the razor quicker because it's not so foamy and jelly, but it does do a great job both shaving, and then it's kind of a built-in aftershave. But then I also use other things like the herbal blend, the hand and body lotion, the joint and muscle pain cream on occasion when I overwork, maybe I'm golfing or working in the yard or what have you. Of course, you always want to make sure you have a lot of good shower gel. A great way. Now, I use bar and I also use the shower gel as well. But then our sunscreen, we always tell people you can never, it doesn't even matter if it's cloudy out or wherever you live in the country. Sunscreen is really, really important to be able to make sure you're not having to deal with some of the things that degrade your skin. And of course, skin cancer is a real thing. I know a number of people that have had challenges with that. And then even at my age, because when I was young, I struggled with adult acne and still do get a little bit of flare-ups every now and then related to stress. Hello. But the acne clarifying lotion as needed is really, really awesome. All right. Well, with that said, you can see kind of from the 1990s to 2014. And if you notice closely, you can go back and pause this if you want, but you'll notice my brothers who are not using Shaklee have not aged quite the same as I have. And by the way, I'm the middle brother. My oldest brother is on the right, and then my father, who unfortunately has recently passed, is in the middle, and then my other brother, is to the left, and then of course I'm on the far left, which is pretty obvious. No, I do not have that fancy Tom Selleck mustache anymore, but that's okay. All right, so with that, let's talk a little bit more about what Shaklee does to reward you, because for simply sharing these products, just like I'm sharing with you, if you were to use them, get the results that you're looking for, and then share them with others, they're going to put together through our compensation plan a way to be able to earn daily cash bonuses, earn monthly income that can continue to grow. And through learning all of this, there's on the go training that you can do right from your own smartphone. So we used to say from the comfort of your own home, but now whether it's on a laptop or on a smartphone, everything's there. Our video assets to be able to send links to share with people on social media. And I love this little picture in the middle there where my little grandson, Silas, the one from earlier, is on his little baby laptop and I'm working on mine. I just love the fact that he always wants to be with grandpa, doing what I'm doing. It's really, really humbles me. So with that, let's talk a little bit more about this idea of how you would get started. So if you're focused on the idea of feeling younger, you want to be healthier, you want to be more energized and focused, I would recommend going with the Prove It Challenge. You'll be looking and feeling amazing in 30 days or you get your money back. And so for that, you're talking a $248 retail value. You can get it for just $159. You get your membership for free. That gives you your ready, set, cleanse to be able to restart your system, the strip and the shake for 30 days. And like I said, after that 30 days, if you don't feel amazing, you'll get your money back. A great way to start and take advantage of all the different products, because you need not only good nutrition, but you need great protein, and you need to get your body ready for that to be able to get off to a great start. Then also members join for free, or for $50 as a distributor, you can upgrade to be able to get this wonderful distributors pack that you see here. Now, Shaklee, by the way, is real money and they're paid daily. We're talking 9 billion with a B in commissions and bonuses that have been paid out over the last 65 years. It truly does work. And I would encourage you also to look at customizing your Prove It Challenge. There's different ways you can do that with the different flavors. And the cool part about what Shaklee has done is for those veterans, both in the US and Canada, you'll be able to upgrade to a distributor kit for free. You just have to simply call in to our 1-800 number and give them some of the basic information that they need. And then you will be able to get upgraded, which is really a wonderful way of saying thank you for your service. So I love that about Shaklee and a lot of other things, including our proven leadership. Now, not only are the #1 all natural nutritional company out there, but we're also the first climate neutral certified company to really walk the walk, not just talk the talk about making a difference for the environment. And here you can see Raja Barnett and Wangari Maathai. They were planting trees at our corporate offices. She was the first to win the Nobel Peace Prize for making a difference with the environment. And our company, as a company that is highly rated, not only A+ rated the Better Business Bureau, but continues to do everything we can to lead and grow the credibility of this industry of network marketing and a home-based business, direct sales business. In fact, Roger happens to be the chairperson of the Direct Selling Association. So again, 9 billion with a B in commissions and bonuses that have been paid out. We have over 2,000 people that have been paid over $1 million. And I'm very, very excited to say that Cheryl and I are one of those. So it does truly work if you work it. And what I love that Dr. Shaklee says is that the medical field through the years has been interested in treating disease. I'm interested in, we as a company are always interested in building health. Roger says the only way that we succeed is to make our customers healthier and our partners wealthier. So we have the opportunity to be able to get healthy and wealthy. And if you focus on both, to me, that's extremely wise. You know, one of the wonderful people that I got to meet through this process was Tony Robbins, who's a personal friend of Roger Barnett, the CEO of Shaklee. And he talks about Shaklee has paid out a higher average on every dollar than any other known MLM company. And because of that, if Roger wouldn't have bought Shaklee back in 2004, early in 2004, before we joined in October of 2004, Anthony Robbins said that day that I met him that he was putting together an investor group that was going to buy Shaklee sometime in 2005. So it's pretty cool that Roger had the opportunity and the vision to be able to take what Dr. Shaklee did and reinvent this incredible company to make it invigorated and hip and young and more relevant in today's world, but keeping all the wonderful things that they've done as far as our heritage and our commitment to what we do for the environment and for people. And so with that, I just want to share that this is absolutely happening in a big way. The wave has been created. We just need to get on it and ride it. So it's coming. We want to ride it, or you can watch it from the beach. But either way, I would like you guys to jump in, get going, get on a healthy path, get in where the water is good. And as Sun talks about, that the idea is that opportunities multiply as they're received from, and this is an opportunity of a lifetime. And in fact, multiple lifetimes. In Shaklee, we have multiple generations that are taking advantage of this. So this is like Sun Tzu says, you have to take advantage of the opportunity to have it multiply, but they also say that you have to take care of the opportunity in the lifetime of the opportunity. And even beyond your lifetime, knowing that generations of Shaklee leaders have gone before us and their children's children have continued to benefit from this incredible wave of momentum. The two major growth industries right now with this pandemic have always been, being healthy, being able to clean toxic, do toxic cleaning in a healthy way, non-toxic cleaning in a healthy way, to be able to work from home, to be able to earn extra money, and to have truly control of your own financial future. And so all those things that Shaklee has to offer are available to you. And so with that, I want to say thank you so much for taking a listen. I know there's a lot of information. Please get back with the person who thought enough to invite you to take a look at this video. You can rewind it at any time, pause it, take some notes, and then just get back with them to get your questions answered about the products, about the opportunity. They can share more details with you with other videos that will talk more about how the money is made in growing a business with the Shaklee Corporation. So with that, God bless. Thanks for taking a listen. And with that, here's to your success and here's to great wealth and good health. Take care. Bye for now.